Yo, what's up? It's Ozzy from Review Up here today, reviewing Juice WRLD's Death Race for Love. Having the biggest single of last year, as well as a hot debut album, I personally liked his last album, Goodbye and Good Riddance. It had some hard joints in there like All Girls Are the Same and Lean With Me. But personally, I'm not begging for new Juice WRLD music, especially a whole new album. But Juice WRLD is really consistent with dropping music. But I don't think we've gone longer than 2 weeks without a song or even a feature from Juice WRLD. Which makes sense since he is a very versatile artist, which makes him a go-to for features. My favorite being Bystanders and Hater Friends. But this time around, he doesn't have a smash hit for his album. And thankfully, it's a solo album. Let me repeat that. Thankfully, it's a solo album. This album has 22 songs. 22 whole songs. I don't care whose album it is. 22 songs is way too much. I've said it before. The sweet spot is 10 and 14. But again, at least this isn't another Future collab. Let me repeat that. At least this isn't another Future collab. The first song we got is Empty. It's got this very, very heavy bass with a soft piano instrumental. To me, it fits Juice WRLD's style and content very well. And throughout the song, Juice WRLD references about having this empty feeling and living in a dark place. My favorite part being, my heart revolves around a black hole, the same black hole that's in place in my soul. Which technically and astrologically speaking isn't possible with the black hole being a region of space-time exhibiting such strong gravitational effects that wouldn't allow any objects to orbit it. But other than that, I'm not sad, but I enjoy this song. The next song we got is Maze, and when continuing the sad path we're on, we got this low guitar strumming, switching from a normal guitar strumming to a distorted noise. Again, the instrumental fits the content and his style very well. Juice WRLD raps about personal drug use as well as being stuck in a metaphorical maze. The line, "I took my demons into the bank and made the biggest deposit of my life," got me doing 5 Hail Marys. But joking aside, the length was perfect, especially with having 22 songs. This song is a nice, short song. Next we got Emotion, more lean and pill references. Juice WRLD attempts to rap, but this song, his vocals outshine his rapping. This song isn't 100% depressing. He is spreading some cheer and positivity with the line, "Another life, another day, another chance to make it great." But while not the most happiest song, he's kind of doing the life sucks right now, but it will get better concept with the chorus about going through muddy emotions. This song is alright, but doesn't do much for me. It's just a whatever song. After that, we got a personal favorite of mine's, Fast. I like the switch up we got from a softer singing than we're used to, and Juice WRLD is the best when he's on these trap string instrumentals. Also, there is no lean reference in this song. Wait, let me check on this real quick. We got pills, Molly, and no lean references. I don't know how this left the studio, but Juice WRLD singing on this is really flames. The hook is catchy, and I personally like this song, and it fits really good, and it's a really good song. Next we have Hear Me Calling. We got this Bahama Paradise Caribbean feel to this beat. It has this vacation vibe to it, trading the double cup for a glass of wine. This song's a nice change from the dark, depressing vibes we've been getting, while still about a girl, specifically wanting this girl so bad that he has posters of her in his head. This song is basic, content-wise, but the singing balances it out. I really like this song for what it is. It's just a simple, fun song. Next we got Big, a heavy bass with a distorted sound throughout again that fits Juice WRLD very well, trading in the auto-tune singing for more rapping, which fits his instrumental too. This time the lean reference is installing a 50K codeine fountain. This is a nice change from the high-pitched vocals we're used to getting. Other than being a nice change, it's not a good song and it really drags out. I don't like this song, and to me it's a skip. Next we have Robbery, personally one of my favorite songs off the album. You got this beautiful piano playing. Next we got Big, a heavy bass with a distorted sound throughout again that fits Juice WRLD very well, trading in the auto-tune singing for more rapping, which fits his instrumental too. This time the lean reference is installing a 50K codeine fountain. This is a nice change from the high-pitched vocals we're used to getting. Other than being a nice change, it's not a good song and it really drags out. I don't like this song, and to me it's a skip. Next we have Robbery, personally one of my favorite songs off the album. You got this beautiful piano playing, then coming in wailing a hook about the girl saying, "Put the heart in the bag and no one gets hurt." It's so simple but so catchy. His emotional delivery is spot on in this song, and Juice WRLD is really good at making you feel his pain. Especially the "I don't want to leave, I just want to be with you" part. To me, making this a lead single was spot on because this is definitely a smash hit. After that, we got Flaws and Sins. The beat is really dope with these high horn noises in the background, and Juice WRLD is talking about, no surprise, a girl and drugs. Specifically about wanting a girl. Again, this time he wants to hear secrets that this girl would even tell Jesus. I like the line, "No protection on my heart, god damn it, I'm gonna hit it raw." So yeah, Juice WRLD's flow goes well with his instrumental, and I personally like this song. After that is We Have a Feeling. This song has chill vibes to it, and Juice WRLD's singing fits very well with the atmosphere. The chorus isn't good and comes off really bland. The line about him being Goku and us being Krillin isn't really that offensive. because Krillin is the strongest Earthling, and he is very slept on. You know he's got that Destructo Disc and Solar Flare on him. But at least he's not comparing us to Yamcha, and this song is an average song, but the beat is really killer. The next song we got is Syphilis. Juice WRLD talks about being so sick of a girl, it's worse than syphilis. This song is similar to Nuketown and is more of a screamo rap type of hybrid, but I like the Nuketown song he did with Ski Mask, but this joint could have definitely used Ski Mask. The back and forth worked really well as they played off each other, but by himself it just doesn't work. To me this song is pretty bad and it's a skip. Next we got Who Shot Cupid, another string instrumental, and the singing is on point. I know we're going through global warming and all, but recycling the same content over and over gets really stale. This song is about, guess what? A girl, with the twist of the girl's going after him and he doesn't want her this time. I'm not saying every song has to be a different subject, but when you have a 22 song album, it's like owning 22 Jordans and they're all the same numbers except different colorways. It's a shame because this song is decent, but hearing the same thing makes it really forgettable. Next we got Ring Ring featuring Clever. With a more rock song vibe than hip hop, it's fresh and it fits Juice WRLD's look and feel. I don't know who Clever is. I'm guessing he's a rock artist. I don't know much about rock or about him, but his verse adds to the rock feel of the song. I personally like the hook. The ring ring part gives this song a relaxing vibe. I don't know if I really like this song or I just like it for doing something different. The next song we have is Desire. I like the instrumental it has, such a rock feel as well, and then switches to more of a trap beat. I had to double check there wasn't a feature because the way Juice WRLD sang that her name in my brain part sounded like Trippie Redd. You know that deep goat yell he does? But anyways, this song is about a girl in his dreams, I'm guessing. The song is really basic and there isn't much to it. It's a simple song and I could have done without it. Next we got Out of My Way. Juice WRLD is from Chicago and his sound sounds like a Chicago style drill song. You got a trap beat thrown in with some dark and violent context such as the line, "Chopper make your brains turn to eggs, Sam I am." This is a more enjoyable rap song and gives a break to the singing about girls. I haven't heard a drill song in a while, so this song is really refreshing, so I personally like this song. Next, after that, we got Bee's Knees on this ominous instrumental. Juice WRLD comes on singing about chasing lean, and the heavy beat pairs well with Juice WRLD's high-pitched vocals. To me, this song gets good during the halfway point, switching to a slower string instrumental. I like the line where he says lucid dreams is still on your girl's playlist, because we all know that's true. And this song's first part was okay, but like I said, the second part, he goes into a whole new feel. Since I'm not a huge fan of the first part, this song is decent. Next we got On God featuring Young Thug. Juice WRLD and Young Thug's back and forth was really nice, but Thug's crooning and Juice vocals meshed well together. I got some questionable lines in here like having 4 pockets with lettuce. So yeah, this song is dope, but both artists play off each other really well. Next we have 10 Feet, and we had songs where Juice WRLD gets rid of the melodies and gets on a Daniel Caesar sample to showcase the lyrical miracle in your swimming pool vibe he could do. Juice WRLD can really rap. The line abracadabra, the flow so raw, forgot to grab magnums. Juice really goes all out. Doesn't put him at the top lyrical genius. It's impressive that Juice WRLD is attempting this on a track. For someone, if they wanted to, he can make nothing but melodic breakup songs and still be successful. This is a standout from the album, and I like this track. Next we got Won't Let Go. The hook is very simple and goes on for such a long time. This time Juice WRLD talks about not letting a girl go because he is madly in love with her. It isn't hard to know that, hearing really cringy lines such as, "They tell me life is a riddle, I found the answer on her tongue." This song isn't bad, but hearing the same repetitive tropes throughout all the songs he's put out on the album, such as "I can't live without this girl," "She broke my heart," and "I take these drugs because of that," doesn't let this song or many others stand out. To me, this song is alright. Next we got Rider, and in this Juice WRLD talks about if this mystery girl is a rider and if he should give her the keys to his soul. We got the line, "I'm on fire, will she be my firefighter?" Really cringy, but this song is alright. It's more or less the same we've been hearing throughout the album. But lastly, we got Make Believe. We got this fast piano beat and it's dope. Juice WRLD goes back and forth with the singing and rapping and it works really well. Here he goes back and forth with wanting a girl and not wanting her, only to have the girl, and say love is make believe. I like this song and he really balances out the singing and the rapping. It's a really good song. To sum up this album, it was way too long. A lot of the songs sound the same. They talk about the same thing. They feel the same. But like I said earlier, not every song has to be different. But when you're making a really long album, it helps with not getting fatigued. I like the Juice WRLD sound and feel, but in moderation. This album is an overdose on this sound, but I'll give him credit because there was 3 to 5 songs where he strays away from the usual. A lot of these songs are average or mediocre, but there are some standout songs. My personal favorites being Robbery, Fast, and 10 Feet. All in all, I'd give this album anywhere between a 5 to 6 out of 10, and I recommend you listen to this in a dark closet and if you have a lot of time. Ozzy from U-Hub, let me know what you think, and I'm out.